My sister and brother-in-law seem to enjoy calling me a hipster based on some of the stuff I like, such as coffee and plaid. And my biggest question is, what is a hipster really? I mean, I've got this vague idea of what I've heard, but I wanted to know, like, the by the book definition of a hipster. So I googled it. Didn't even have to click on a link. The definition popped up right there, and I'm going to move my webcam box over so I can read this to you guys. It says, a, hang on, hipster, noun, a person who follows the latest trends and fashions. See, my idea of a hipster was pretty much the exact opposite of that. See, I always thought that a hipster was someone who went out of their way to avoid the latest trends and fashions, because conformity is bad and you have to wear ugly sweaters and stuff to not conform, I guess. But, yeah, like, I guess I'm a hipster. I don't think I am, but they seem to think I am. I don't, like, I guess I like some of the standard things that a hipster is supposed to like, but I like other things too. I like hockey and baseball. That would certify me as a jock. I like music. I love music. That would certify me as a choir nerd. I am that. Or a band geek or an orc dork if we got those out there watching on my channel. What else do I don't like a whole lot. I'm just like a grumpy person, I guess. I like Spring Arbor. Oh, my webcam's backward. I like Spring Arbor. I just went to a thing for them. That makes me, like, I don't know. I've already said I'm a nerd. So I guess that makes me a bigger nerd. And I also like Greenville College. Let's grab Greenville College right there. Got some other handouts from them, but that's not important. So I guess I don't really see why I would be a hipster. I'm not like trying to make this video to rant and rave at my sister and brother-in-law, because I could call them names too if I wanted to, and I would do it to their face, not over a YouTube video. It bugs me a little bit that they call me a hipster, but I'm not like rage. Yeah, rage. But, comment and tell me what your definition of a hipster is, and if you, like, fit the definition of a hipster in your eyes, or if you have some similarities to a hipster but you don't want to admit that you are one or something, because I guess that's like a hipster thing too, is a lot of them don't admit that they're hipsters. I know that my brother-in-law said that they had a neighbor that would tell them that they were the guy was a hipster, but I haven't really experienced that. Most of what I've seen is, I'm not a hipster, but I really don't, like, if a hipster says that they're not a hipster, then what does a person that's not actually a hipster say? Because if someone accuses you of being a hipster and then you say that you're not, then they're gonna be like, oh, you're a total hipster, and yeah, it's a bad situation. And I mean, I guess the concept behind hipsterism isn't that bad, but the way they go about it is really wrong, I guess. Because, like, if a hipster's purpose is not to conform to society, then that's awesome, because the Bible says in Romans 12:2, and I got my Bible right here. I'll find that verse real quick. I wasn't even planning on quoting that. I'll just find that and read it real quick. Acts, Romans, yes, now chapter 12, verse 2. Alright, so Romans 12:2, if you're not familiar with the Bible, around the middle of the New Testament is where Romans is. But 12:2 says, do not conform any longer to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will. If that sounded weird to you, my Bible's NIV, and plus it's a teen study Bible, so I got special wording in there. But by biblical standards, not conforming to society is a good thing, but it's like hipsters have decided to avoid cliques by forming a different clique. And I guess cliques are a really big problem in society, especially in middle school. All of my sisters were bullied in middle school, and tons of people are bullied in middle school. I wasn't, because I did it weird. I went to public school for pretty much all of my elementary school career, and in the beginning of my 5th grade year, I started being homeschooled, and I was homeschooled for the first year of middle school, and then in 7th grade, I went back, so all the cliques had formed, but I hadn't conformed to one, so I was just like, oh, I've got friends in this clique, I got friends in that clique, and I can sit wherever I want at lunch. And so I kind of did that. I table hopped for a while until I found a group that I really fit in with, and when I did that, it wasn't because it was like a clique that I was supposed to conform to, but it was friends that I connected with, so that was pretty cool. And that has nothing to do with hipsterism. I have no idea what this video is about anymore. Started off with good intentions. Try to get it back on track. But yeah, they're like, I don't want to conform to society, so I'm going to conform to this clique that I've built from society. And I don't get that. Like, if you want to be unique and be different, then be unique and different, but don't follow guidelines that say, hey, this is how to be unique and different, because that's just stupid. Like, I'm dressed like a girly girl up here. I got my hair and makeup done, my little headband, my girly little shirt. I'm wearing skinny jeans and sneakers. See, my outfit doesn't even conform to anything. I really don't know what to say, because it's late-ish for me, I guess. I'm supposed to be in bed at 10. It's like 10:15 right now. I just wanted to have a little spiel about hipsterism, because you see all these people doing video blogs, and I'm like, hey, I could do that, and then I actually start recording, and my mouth goes faster than my mind, and we have these long, awkward pauses where I'm trying to think of what to say next, but I guess this will be my official first video blog. Let me know what you think in the comments, and maybe I could make this a regular thing if I don't suck too bad. If you didn't make it this far in the video, then you're not listening to this, but yeah, if you made it this far, I applaud you. I might see you again.